Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and anybody who's not quite sure. Today's stream is going to be brief. Well, at least this stream is going to be pretty short. It's going to be predominantly aimed at globe believers. Immediately following this stream, there will be a longer stream, which would be for flat earthers, because the subject in the second stream would be too complex for the globe believers to understand. So, first I'm going to give thanks to whoever due. That's Maya Shams for the video that we're about to see, which is in German. I'm not going to play the audio. You don't need the audio. I don't speak German, and I understood it. Anybody who doesn't speak German, I mean, if you understand German, better still. But you'll see. And then Arctic Rider in Australia. That's right. Arctic Rider in Australia. First, though, I'm going to share a video about the. Give me a second while I find my screens. Greetings, everybody in the chat. By the way, I can't see you right now, so please behave. If there's if you have a wrench and you're a baddie, behave. You know, all the other wrenches can see what you do. So if somebody joins and they just say hello and you ban them, everybody else can see and they can tell me, and then I remove your wrench. You know. So sorry. Right. So where am I? What am I? What do I want to share? This one. Okay. So what's it called? SpaceX. The amazing SpaceX rockets. You know, that they can launch and they land and then they relaunch them. So we're going to look at that. Two of the rockets land pretty close by to where they took off. The other one, bit of a mystery where it lands. Well, no longer is it a mystery. You're going to see here. So I hope I'm screen sharing. Hope everything's going out fine. Here we go.
Because its Falcon Heavy is made up of 3 individual reusable rockets, all 3 of which SpaceX landed shortly after its launch.
You see those landing? Yeah, very good.
2 of the rockets returned to a landing platform at Kennedy Space Center, while the 3rd headed towards a barge offshore in the Atlantic.
No, it didn't. I'm going to replay that so you see. So the 2 land where anybody can film it. The other one, they say, lands in a barge. I found where it actually goes. You'll see.
3 of which SpaceX landed shortly after its launch. 2 of the rockets returned to a landing platform at Kennedy Space Center, while the 3rd headed towards a barge offshore in the Atlantic.
It didn't really. Okay, so let me close that. No. This is where it landed. Exclusive footage of where the main booster rocket landed. Watch. It uses a slightly different propulsion system. You see the lack of fire? Watch it land. There you go. Landed. Oh, wait, what's this? Huh? Oh, this is The Expanse Season 4. So it took off and it landed in a sci-fi show. Huh, that's interesting. Right, let's see what I have here. Right, so this is thanks to Maya Shams. Thank you very much, dude. This is brilliant. I wouldn't have found this because it's in German. And like I said, I don't speak German, so I can't write German, so I can't do searches in German. And this person is not a flat earther. He's a globeling. But let's watch. He knows that the moon landings in the cardboard and broomsticks thing was fake. But like, you know, the narrative has been spun that there's a secret space program. They pretended like they went to the moon through the videos for everybody to see, but in reality they did go to the moon, but nobody saw it. Yeah, that's called faith. Look at the ankle. Oh, look at the ankle there. At first, as I'm watching it, I'm thinking, what's he saying? Is he saying it was a different color? Like, no, no, no. Just, well, I'll just let it play. It becomes self-evident. Look at the cone. Huh. And the ankle. Huh. Looks like there's kind of light reflecting on it. Can you see there? Like that. Okay. Oh, what's this? A cone and a metallic skinned, metallic paint running shoe. Okay. I see. Wait a second. What's that light that's reflecting on it now? Huh. Oh. Light off, light on. Oh, I see. So there's a second light. That's why it's right. Okay. So it's lighting up because, well, the sun must have been in that direction, right? I mean, that must be the, oh, wait, no, he's in the shadow. That can't be the sun. There's no atmosphere, so there's no atmospheric lighting. So, that's curious. He's definitely in the shadow area there. Very well illuminated, you might say. Can you see? Look, there's the sun. Can you see how the sun's like over there? I'm circling it with my cursor slowly. Supposedly the sun. Okay. See that? That's supposed to be the sun. Which means, well, unless you really don't understand visuals and geometry, very simple principles of geometry, in which case, if somebody presents you with a plate of, I don't know, pasta, you must be incredibly confused what they're presenting you with. Anyway, can you see all of this? This ought to be in shadow. And here he is coming out. And now he's explaining things. So I'm going to move forward. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, yeah. Now he's saying, I think, look at how slowly they fall, which I made a point on with the non sequitur show. But this wasn't the main point. The main point was the light. I mean, just that debunks this taking place on the moon, because according to the moon missions, they did not go out and take some lamp to backlight this. I mean, this would not be backlighting. The sun, in this case, will be doing the backlighting. This would be just lighting. Okay. So this here on the ankle, I'm going to play it again, just so people understand nice and easy. Oh, wait. Yeah. So here, they show what it looks like when the sun is behind the object. Let's see how much light we can see. Oh, kind of none. We don't see any detail in the shadow part. You see, the shadow part, no detail. Even though, and I must say this so people understand, even though on Earth we have atmospheric lighting. So the sky itself renders a secondary source of light. That's why when there's a shadow from the sun, the shadow is not a black void. You can see the shadow, you can see details in the shadow because of the light that's coming from the sky that isn't the sun. It's just the sky. In painting terms, it's called atmospheric lighting. In art terms, I should say. So, no detail. Lots of detail. No detail. Oh, no detail. No detail, no detail, no detail. You can't even see if she's smiling. Can't even really tell if she's facing you or facing away. I mean, you can tell that he's arched this way. Interesting. See here, no detail, but here detail. And now we go into the studio light. I can tell what that is. Studio licht. Studio light. For studio lighting. See? Oh. Naughty, naughty. And here's the cone. And here's the ankle straps. Uh-oh. Here's the cone and a thing with an ankle. Or a heel. And this is what it looks like when there's secondary lighting. Like you know, in a studio where they have one light over in that direction and then a softer light in this direction, which they didn't have on the moon. Just this evidence says, no, they did not go to the moon. You can say, oh, they did, but they took secondary lighting and they didn't tell people about the secondary lighting. Say, no, they did not go to the moon. It would have been on the manifest because there would have weight. There would have been some weight to the lamps, you know? So no, sorry, all false. Oh, it does something else too, which was brilliant. I think it might have been right at the start. Was it at the start? 1 second. No, it was a different video. Oh, I think it was somebody else who passed it to me. It was showing, or maybe it's this one. Wait, just give me a second. It was showing what television transmissions were like in 1939. Supposedly satellite transmissions from the Olympics, compared to, well, the moon missions just about 30 years later. Really crappy footage. Anyway, so that's that. And I think that's the lot for the Globelings. Let me see. Yes. Was that all? Well, I'll let you see one more thing, Globe Believers. Okay, here. Oh, wait. Am I still screenshot? What am I sharing? Yes. Okay. Let me share something else. This is part of... No, actually, I won't. I'll share it to the flat earthers who'll understand it, because you won't. I will just say one thing. To Wolfie 6020, plastic is not magnetic. Just that. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap this up because Globelings don't have a very expansive span of attention. He said, losing focus. They don't have a very wide span of attention. So I'm wrapping up. I'll be straight back with a longer hangout where we will discuss things that the Globelings won't understand, and I will present my model again with much better detail thanks to some work that I did with Orphan Red, or rather that Orphan Red did with me. That's how I should say it. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. I will be straight back. Cheers. Oh, wait. I call this cash cow. NASA is a cash cow. The next one I'm going to call Cash Cow 2, which is going to be Flat Earth is a cash cow. Okay, bye.